5 сентября 1976 года в Монреальском форуме прошел матч Кубка Канады между сборными Канады и США. Канадцы в своей первой встрече на турнире легко обыграли финнов со счетом 11-2. Американцы же уступили шведской сборной 2-5. Состав сборной кленовых листьев на Кубке Канады 76, возможно, был самый сильный за всю историю. Что не игрок в той команде, то звезда и будущий член зала славы хоккея. Бобби Орр, Фил Эспозито, Гилли Флер, Деннис Потвин, Ларри Робинсон, Бобби Халл, Марсель Дион, Боб Гейни, Пит Махович, Серж Савар, Жильбер Перро, Ленни Макдоналд, Дэрил Ситлер и капитан команды Бобби Кларк. Все эти игроки выступали за сборную Канады на том турнире, что делало их безусловными фаворитами.
For tonight's game, Narbit, the referee, number 2, the Union Soviétique from the Soviet Union, Mr. Yuri Karandin.
Yuri Karandin from the Soviet Union, the official, the referee tonight. The two linesmen are John D'Amico and Bob Luther, both from the United States and the National Hockey League.
From Canada, le numéro 23, number 23.
And we're about set to start. The first period of tonight's game between the United States and Canada. Mahavlich at center ice against Polish of the U.S. Referee Karandin drops the puck and right from the faceoff, Canada gets possession. Serge Savard feeds it to Peter Mahavlich at center. Dennis Potvin behind his own goal for Canada. No score in the opening period. We played 4.5 minutes. Here's Bobby Orr up to center ice for Canada with Hull. Drops it back to Marcel Dion. Dion to Esposito. Esposito gets it. He scores!
Well, again, that group of Dion, Esposito, Hull, Bobby Orr, what a power play. They've moved that puck up. They take their time. Phil Esposito gets the puck in the corner. Looks in front, he sees Hull off the far side. As the pass comes across, it banked off the defender into the net.
Watson, a member of the Philadelphia Flyers, returns it to LaPointe to Gilbert Perreault. Right it on goal, and Lepresti stops that. Fogel and number 20 up for it for the USA. Watson ahead to Martin to Perreault. Perreault skating in on the right side. Gare breaking for the goal, takes the pass. Stopped that as Gare was right in front. Danny Gare, number 26, making his first appearance in the Canada Cup Series on this line. And here comes Steve Shutt, a long shot, and Lepresti stops that. O'Flaherty over the line, has trouble with it. Shutt ahead to Guy Lafleur. Robinson breaking in, there's a shot wide of the Team USA goal. But it comes to Larry Robinson. Robinson, a pass to Lafleur, right on goal, a shot. Oh, Lepresti got a piece of that and knocked it out. Orr returns the pass to Potvin, who comes to center. A feed on the right to Sittler, breaking into Potvin. Another shot. Oh, Lepresti just deflected that, but I believe it was wide. Sargent collides with Marcel Dion, but Team USA breaks back. Telefus takes it in the skates, in over the line. Here's Robbie Fatorik in front. Deflection, which goes wide, and Bastion stops Fatorik from close range. And two will be presented to the top player on each team following tonight's game. Dennis Potvin, number 6, feeds it into the corner. Shutt tries to return it to Mahavlich, gets it back to the line. Here's Orr, winds up, Lepresti stops, and the score! Mahavlich on the rebound. Peter Mahavlich, Bobby Orr taking the initial shot, and Mahavlich getting the rebound, putting it past Lepresti, and it's 2-0 for Canada.
Well, that's 4 for 4 on the power play. In fact, it only took 12 seconds. Here's the puck coming right back through from behind the net to Orr at the point. He's got all kinds of time to shoot the puck. Lepresti makes the first stop. Nanny's unable to tie up Big Peter in front of the net, and he scoops the backhand by Lepresti for the second Canadian goal.
Christie, a member of the NHL California Seals, gives it to Fogelin. Open wing, there's a shot. And Gare fired that one wide. Savard at center for Canada. 4 minutes and 38 seconds remain in the opening period. Here's Martin. Oh, and Lepresti stops that. And Fogelin is there to cover up on the rebound. And Lou Nanne intercepts in front of his own net. Back to Milbury. Milbury for the USA to Telefus. Stopped at the line by Potvin. To Dion. In front to Holy Ford. That in the left-hand side of the net with 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining. Canada
Well, we just mentioned young Mr. Dion, and he makes a very nice play here. Potvin throws it in the corner. He sees Bobby Hull in the slot, and he shoots all in one motion. A typical Bobby Hull goal. He wastes no time. When that puck comes out on a stick, he lets it go. Dion again making a very nice play.
Christie inside his own line, checked by Steve Shutt. Intercepted by Shutt. Shutt number 22 right in. Oh, and Lepresti stopped that as Steve Shutt took it from Christie. Here's Watson inside the line. Back to Guy Lafleur. Returns it to Watson. His shot deflected in front. Oh, another shot. Hits the skate in front of Lepresti. Finally falls on it. And he in turn just fires it to an open wing where Bobby Orr has it. Orr in over the blue line. His backhand shot hits the side of the net. Sergeant number 4 to Bill Nyroth. Nyroth number 2 for Team USA. Back to Bennett. Bennett going in with Patrick. He's dumped. And Gare leaves it there for Perreault. A 2-on-1. Perreault going in with Gare. Orr trailing his shot. Another shot. Oh, got it wide. Where Dennis Potvin has it. Potvin to Gilbert Perreault. Circling at his own blue line. Coming up to center. Perreault over the Team US line. Over to number 6. Potvin hits the shot in front. And Perreault couldn't get that. Orr fires one. Another shot knocked down as Potvin takes it and goes out over the blue line. And it's knocked down by LaPointe in the clearing pass in front. No one there. Fogelin slaps at it. It hits Watson. He falls, and back comes Team Canada. 3-on-1. Barber in with Sittler and Leach. His shot. And Lepresti got a piece of that. Canada 3. Team USA no score. Nanny. Long pass for Fatorik. Over the line. Gets set. Oh, and he's over the top of the net on the backhand. 9 minutes and 16 seconds remaining in the second period. Bennett watched by Lafleur. Out to center. Back comes Team USA led by Ahern. His shot scores! Ahern let that one fly, and it beat Rogie Vachon, and Team USA is on the scoreboard.
Well, it was a very good shot. Actually, it was a 2-on-1 situation. Here we see Ahern with the puck. With the other U.S. player breaking. He didn't look for the pass. He shot right away, and it just catches the top corner on Rogie Vachon. Very good shot by Ahern. Here we see Orr striving to get back and tie up the player, the U.S. player in front of the net, but there's no need to because the shot beat Rogie Vachon cleanly.
Savard circling behind his own net. Up to Guy Lafleur, watched by Patrick. To Gilbert Perreault. Perreault at center. Going in with Martin over the line. In front of shot. Sargent has it. Leach. Coming back for Canada to Barber. Right on the stick of Milbury. Check. Leach gets it again. A shot. Lepresti stops that. Watson in front of his own goal to Hull. Hull watched by Robbie Fatorik. Here's Jensen running on goal. A shot. He scores. Jensen. And Tom, just to echo your statement of no more than 2 minutes ago, they have to watch it. And they didn't there with Fatorik and Jensen capitalizing on a mistake.
Well, Bobby Hull tried to throw it across to LaPointe, and Steve Jensen just shot in between them, picked up the puck, and shot it by a surprise Rogie Vachon.
Of the third period, Nyroth right to Ahern, and he comes back for Team USA. Down the right side, a shot. Oh, and a pad stop, and a great one by Rogie Vachon as he stuck out his right foot and caught it on the pad. Over to Robinson, to Rick Martin. He clears it into the corner. Lafleur and Milbury in after it. Milbury's up with it for Team USA to Craig Patrick. Right in front, here's Martin. The shot, oh, and Lepresti stopped that. Perreault tries to feed Martin. Here's Guy Lafleur. Over the line, right in on goal. And Lepresti stops that. Martin gets the rebound, and it's scooped to the side. Perreault's shot is knocked down by Fatorik. A backhander in front. Over to Savard. Martin gets a shot. Oh, and it goes wide. Less than 2 minutes. 1 minute and 55 seconds remain to be played. Out to center ice, Milbury. Of Team USA to Patrick. Over to Bennett. Bennett had it intercepted by Martin. Martin down the left side. He shoots. Oh, and it over the top of the net.
But I'll tell you, the way Team USA is playing, they're making it very, very difficult for Team Canada.
First time in the series a goalie has been pulled. And here's Bobby Orr with 32 seconds. Sargent at his own blue line, watched by Barber. Clears it to Telefas. 25 seconds remain. The net is empty. Barber runs into Telefas. Norris goes in to help him out. 18 seconds remain. Sargent. He's checked. Here's Sittler. Shot. He scores! Darryl Sittler scores
happy faces for Team Canada. They haven't taken this game lightly, and they're very, very happy that they got that insurance goal at that point. But Gerald Sittler's persistence paid off, and actually, it was a very good shot because he was at a very difficult angle, even though the goaltender was out of the net. He's very deep in the corner. Here's his persistence, pokes it ahead. Here we have him shooting from inside the dot, catches the corner, and he had to thread the needle a little bit, even though there wasn't a goaltender there.
Darryl Sittler from Peter Mohavlich at 1947. 9 seconds remain now. Nyrock. It's Canada 4, USA 2. Nyrock in front of his own goal. Bobby Orr has it at center. There goes the siren. The game is over. And the Team Canada players rush off the bench to congratulate Rogaty and Vachon. At the other end, Team USA bench files off quickly to congratulate Pete Lepresti. He gave up 3 goals, 4 including the empty net goal, and they lose by a score of 4-2.